Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are in Drax Hall and we are going to give you a tour of the largest Starbucks in Jamaica. Now it's no coincidence that Starbucks set up their largest store in the fastest growing community in Jamaica. It's just a matter of time before Drax Hall becomes a town by itself or is incorporated to be a part of Ocho Rios. Now, this is the first plaza set up in Drax Hall. There you can see KFC, Pizza Hut, and beside it is Starbucks. Very nicely done. You can see the main road from here. So basically, if you're on the main road, you can see these stores. And we really have to give credit to these stores because they saw what was going on early in Drax Hall and they set up massive stores. They could have set up a small location, but instead they set up these massive stores. And Starbucks set up their largest store here in Drax Hall. And it's paying off because Drax Hall is very busy. As a matter of fact, stores are actually coming to Drax Hall over the capital of the parish, St. Anne's Bay. And stores that have locations in Ocho Rios and St. Anne's Bay are setting up locations in Drax Hall. And this Starbucks actually has a drive-through. So you can see they set up a very modern store, well spaced out. Look at the amount of parking. I'm trying to remember if any other Starbucks in Jamaica has a drive-through. I can't think of any. Guys, if you know of any other Starbucks location that has a drive-through, let us know. But I think this is the only one in Jamaica so far. So, Drax Hall started out as just the suburbs of St. Anne's Bay. But Drax Hall adopted the Richmond estate model. So when they started to build homes, they built them off the Richmond estate model, and that worked out well. Richmond is without a doubt the nicest complex in Jamaica. The scenery, the landscaping, you would think you're in a first world country, in one of those expensive neighborhoods in the US, Canada, England. Very nicely done. Gated community. We have videos up on Drax Hall, you can check it out. But Richmond. Richmond was one development that had 5 or 6 phases. Well done. The company and the persons responsible for that one, well done. But Drax Hall now, they have about 20 complexes like that. Not as nice as Richmond. Nowhere in Jamaica is as nice as Richmond. But just as nice. Almost as nice. Now, you have 20 developments based on the Richmond model sold out. People in the US, Canada, England, the diaspora bought them up like hot bread. So more started to be built and more. And now you have thousands of homes. Like one development in Drax Hall, 700 homes, 1,000 homes, 1,200 homes. That's the size of the developments. And they're all sold out. All sold out. So that means more are going to be built. Almost every lot in Drax Hall is finished, is sold, basically, waiting on some development. And we're going to show you videos of all of them. Actually, I think we have videos up of all of them, but we're going to do some new ones. So with that kind of expansion in the residential market, the commercial buildings were not here. Now you come to a place as nice as Drax Hall, well laid out, scenery, landscape, and you want to get something to say eat. You're going to go into St. Anne's Bay, which is a town 200 years old, very old. You don't have anywhere to park. The streets are narrow, the disorder. Or you're going to Ocho Rios, but Ocho Rios is about a 5-minute drive. Or, as you see happening now, you stay in Drax Hall and they set up these very nice plazas. Over 20 commercial buildings are under construction. Everybody wants a store in Drax Hall. because it's the future. It's a modern, I guess we can't call it town yet, a modern community, well laid out. The plazas have parking. You don't have to worry about being blocked in, etc. Well laid out. So the commercial stores are coming now. And Starbucks came as one of the first commercial stores here. I mean, there isn't even a large scale supermarket here. You have a supermarket by the Booth gas station and you have CPJ, but there's no high-low, there's no Shoppers Fair, those massive brands. But I'm sure they'll be coming. As soon as I can get space here, they'll be coming. So KFC has a location here. They have one in Ocho Rios and St. Anne's Bay as well. Courts is setting up a location here, one in St. Anne's Bay, one in Ocho Rios. I'm just using that as an example to show you just how massive Drax Hall is. St. Anne's Bay, the capital, is a 1 minute drive away. Yet Courts is setting up a store here because the demand is here. Same thing with KFC. They have a store in Ocho Rios, 5 minutes away. St. Anne's Bay, 1 minute away. But they set up a store in Drax Hall. And it's doing very well. Courts is coming. Bird Shack is coming. Starbucks is here. Starbucks is in Ocho Rios. I don't think there's any in St. Anne's Bay. So all the major franchises in Jamaica want a location in Drax Hall. So as soon as these buildings, sometimes even before the buildings are finished, they are fully booked out. So I'm just giving you a brief summary of what's going on, but you have to give Starbucks credit. They came early. You have to give KFC credit. They came early. And these brands, Pizza Hut as well and Sakura, these brands, they do well because they see opportunities like this and they jump on them. They know what's happening. They saw what was happening in Drax Hall and they took advantage of it early. Alright guys, thanks for taking a tour with us today. Let us know what you think of Drax Hall. Leave your comments in the section below. Have a good day.